Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to the vlog. I have been thinking a lot about content and how to deliver content because I have been beating myself up. If you haven't noticed, I've been mentioning it in pretty much every single video. And then I was starting to think, how do I deliver this content with not doing like full makeovers, basically as I'm slowly decorating our home? So you're probably gonna see a lot more vlogs because honestly, they're the truest to myself and they are what makes sense as far as delivering that content. So that's what we're doing. I will have some videos here and there that are more like makeovers if I'm doing like a full makeover, like room makeover that I have all the things for, but definitely more like vlog casual style, and also probably not that often because I imagine it's gonna be just slowly doing little bits here and there as we decorate. So today, I actually just finished filming a little like vintage shop with me where I picked up, this I already had, but I picked up some new silver items. So I just polished all of those. I need to also polish our silverware that we use every single day. It's looking a little like it needs some help, so I need to do that. But I'm gonna put these items away. I also got some florals last night at Trader Joe's. I went to Trader Joe's last night. I just needed like a little January refresh in this apartment. And actually maybe that's what this video will be, a little January refresh. I feel like that sounds right. I have been really needing plants in this apartment. I even went plant shopping, didn't find what I was looking for, came home, did some more research, and I feel like I do have a better idea of what I'm gonna do. So I might go out to the nursery again today and actually buy the plants. I know for sure 3 that I want. The one in my office, the one in the living room, and one in our bedroom, like on our dresser. I was gonna do a tree in our bedroom, but I think on the dresser might be really nice. So I'm gonna do that, I believe today, if not tomorrow, but I'll be filming this video for a couple of days. But for now, I'm gonna get my florals placed. I bought this candle during Christmas time. I burned it down and I love the container. So I was thinking about putting these hyacinths maybe in this container because I just feel like it's a little spring, but that's okay. Spring is, you know, it's coming. So anyway, I thought those might be pretty in there. Yeah, I think I'll do those. And then I love these from Trader Joe's. I don't even know what they're called. Rice flour. I love these, and they last forever. And I'm gonna put these in my very favorite vase from McGee & Co. Let me go grab it, one sec. This is the vase that I'm talking about. I love this vase. And I do like 3 bunches in this vase. It seems to be perfect every single time. So that's what I'm gonna do. I feel like these flowers are going to just give me a little, like a pick-me-up, you know, for, it's sunny here, but it's still like winter. It's still, you take your Christmas tree down and you still get that feeling, even though it's sunny outside. It's kind of a weird thing. So I need like a little sprucing, you know, plus we're still moving into this apartment, so it's still lacking in a lot of ways, you know what I mean? And because they've been going so slow, I'm also thinking I'm gonna dig out my Amazon pillow covers and put those on the couch for the time being until I find some that I really want. So I'm gonna get those out, do that. And then I think the plants. And then I feel like that might help me for a little bit. I was trying to think, because I'm working with, you know, like a tighter budget every single month and I'm trying to spread it out through multiple rooms, I was starting to think how, like, what's the best way to go about that? You know, what's gonna make the biggest impact and how can I use the budget better? And I thought this month it's gotta be plants because plants can be expensive. So I think I'm gonna do that. I'm working on this area right here. So I need to go pick up the items for this and talk to Zach about like hanging some stuff over here. So I don't want to give too much away because it is going to be a little bit of a makeover video. But anyway, okay, I feel like I'm chatting, yapping as they're saying these days. I'm yapping away over here, and I just need to get these going. Okay, I got my flowers all done. I have my hyacinths in here, which hyacinths are always gonna be so special to me. Oh no, this one's missing some flowers right here. But these are always gonna be super special to me because my mom gifted me, they were purple hyacinths, and she gave them to me one year. And I planted them, and then she passed away that year. And the following year they bloomed, and it was the most, and I completely forgot about them. And it was the most, I don't even know, like I needed it in that moment, and it was so special. So these will always be so special to me. So got my hyacinths. And then, like I said, I love these in this vase. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like, again, with the ribbed and the more delicate florals, it's like two different vibes mixed in one, and they just work so beautifully together. But I think I'm gonna put these on the coffee table, and then the hyacinths on the entry table for now. These might have to go in my office because Zach is very much sensitive to pollen, grasses, anything like that. So we'll see how he does. Like I can never have stargazer lilies or anything like that in the house because it just really bothers him. I think he's okay with hyacinths, but well, we'll find out. Anyway, I'm so bummed about this one, missing some. Okay, cute. This is getting a makeover. So it's not staying like that, but just a little sprucey. I love this little container. Also, look at the table and lamp I have over there. Yikes! It's so yikes, but it's so dark in this living room at night that I had to bring that in here. Actually, perfect spot for you right here. I had to bring it in here. I do have a plan. I just need to get on it. I'll show you real quick. Okay, like I said, I'm gonna bring the pillows out. I would love to get a new couch, but for now, we're working with what we have. But I would love to I'm gonna bring the pillows back out. Here we have the coffee table so far. I am gonna be looking for a new coffee. I have something in mind, but I'm kind of in between a couple things. Anyway, I feel like I always have to explain to you because sometimes not everyone watches every single video. So if I repeat myself, I apologize. I just need to stop doing that. If you see the video, you see it. If you don't, you don't. But anyway, okay, on this wall, I was trying to figure out what to do because I can't really put a lamp right there. There's not enough room. When I come over here, I'll show you. The door, like the couch stops right on the trim of the door. So there's like, it would just be in the way. So for now, we have a lamp on a table right here, which is so temporary and it looks horrible, but I am gonna be fixing that. So then I started thinking, what am I gonna do? And then I also have a lamp in here, but it's just not very bright. It's kind of more like a candle light situation. So I thought what I'm gonna do on this wall, I would love to find a tapestry. But until then, I'm gonna paint a piece of abstract art, maybe do like 3 pieces. We'll see what I'm thinking, but I was thinking 1 big piece and then 2 sconces on either side. It is so hard to find plug-in sconces that don't have a swing arm. I need them to be kind of more stationary because I feel like a swing arm vibes better next to the bed, just in my opinion. But I'll put the ones I'm really looking at on screen because they are gorgeous. They're an investment, but I want to do 1 on either side. And then eventually we will get a new couch, but for now that is way like at the very end of the list. So we need so many other things before a new couch, but a sconce on either side of this wall. I also want it to be super good quality. Like I want it to be almost like an art piece in this room. So the one that I have in mind, it's a small business in LA, and I think they make them to order, and they're gorgeous. Now they are brass, which I was actually surprised by, but I still have a lot of woods in our space that I feel like brass really does help. So I think they would look so pretty in here. They are like an art piece on their own, and they're top on my list right now. Unless I find something else, those will be the ones that I get, but it might just take me a while because they're a little bit out of my budget right now, but they would be so gorgeous on this wall. I'm gonna put them on the wall, like edit them in so you can see, and then do a very simple oil painting in the center, like more of an abstract piece, I'm thinking. Maybe even two, I could stack them. I don't know. I'm still like simmering on all of this, but the living room space I think is going to be something that I slowly do with you, like just update you when I add things in, because it is going to take me so much time. So that's kind of my plan. I would love to do a living room makeover, like, you know, from start to finish, but I just feel like the way that I'm ordering things and the way I'm doing things, I don't think I'll be able to do that. Plus I already have the curtains up, I have the rug down. So that's gonna be something that I'll just update you over time, which I think is kind of fun. It adds in, like, not only am I gonna do some makeover videos, but it adds in like me doing it over time as well. So hopefully you guys like that. Okay, now on to the next task. Zach's going shopping with me, but this is like your type of shopping. We are finally working on this space right here. I have been chomping at the bits to get going on this.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I don't know. We just haven't got to it yet.
I feel like we've been drinking a lot less too.
I know.
So it's like, should we? But it's nice to make cocktails. The weekend's coming up.
Yeah. So
we need to organize this. We do have,
yes,
well, probably 10 bottles of random stuff, but.
And I don't want the jumbo bottles. So, and
more,
yeah.
I feel, and I've always said this.
Sorry, the battery died. So
We're going to get some smaller bottles. I usually have bigger bottles down there, which I think are good for like when company comes over or friends where you're making 10 cocktails or, you know, doing a bunch of stuff. But it's nice to have the little bottles for aesthetic, but also like nicer stuff for,
yeah,
you just want a cocktail or a drink or, you know, does that make sense?
Yeah, no, totally. And I want it obviously for aesthetics, but.
Well, the smaller bottles are usually more aesthetic, and you could get a more, maybe a little bit more expensive one, and it's not crazy because it's not the big bottle. The big guy.
Yeah. Yeah. And we do need to organize down here. We haven't touched, I've said this in every video, but I haven't touched much because I want to, you know, be able to do that on camera and with you guys.
Is this all going to be backstock of?
Yeah. So like all the big bottles you get from Costco or Sam's Club or whatever, we'll put down here, and maybe a little bit, yeah, glassware. And we'll organize it where it's like, you know, we really like tequila the best, but we'll have like.
We do like tequila. I feel like, especially if you like have people over, you should have a bottle of, you know, tequila, whiskey, vodka, maybe another one.
Yeah.
What's a gin?
Gin.
Which we have big bottles.
Yeah.
But we're big, like either margaritas or just tequila, either shots or like
ranch water.
Ranch waters. Tequila is like our go-to, so it's like, I feel like 80% of our.
Yeah, I was actually gonna do a tequila bar, and maybe I still will. We'll see.
We'll see what we find. Maybe we don't find a lot, or maybe we find more than we thought.
Yes. And then this lamp, I brought this out here because the girls were here, and I wanted like to be able to have some light out here, but I don't think that'll stay. It's just off balance. But I'll put a little lamp here, put our alcohol, make it this really cute. We're gonna hang the mirror and that whole thing. But I think that video will probably be live before this vlog as well. So you guys will probably already see it. You ready?
Time.
All right, at Total Wine. First spot, favorite spot. Ooh, this is a cool bottle. This says liqueur. Wait, that's so cool.
Oh, it is.
What kind of liqueur is that?
It's made with tequila. I don't even know what you do with it. Oh, spicy tamarindo.
I like that bottle. That's cool.
You want to get in?
Should we try it?
What do you do with this?
I know. You should
look it up.
Yeah, look it up. Let's put it in the cart. I like to put things in the cart too and then see like how everything's vibing together, because then you can kind of get a feel for the decor. You know me, I only care about the decor. I only care about how it looks. Oh, I want to see if they have Fortaleza. Let's see. Ooh, Altos. That's a great margarita tequila. We like the flavor of that. It's really, really good. I don't love the bottle though, if I'm being honest. Oh, another one is the Espolón. I don't know how you say that, but that one's a good margarita tequila.
I don't even know what you do with this.
Really?
No, if you
Maybe
know,
we
let
shouldn't
me
get
know.
it. Yeah, if you know, let
But
us
I
know.
feel like we still get it.
You do? Okay,
Well,
let's
we
get
could use
it.
it for something, and the bottle is like cool.
Yeah, it's so cool.
We'll hang
Oh,
on to
I
it.
do love this one too. That's pretty. I'm gonna pull this one down. Good price, 28. Yeah, Blanco. We don't really drink the reposados a ton.
Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes. I'm just gonna pull them down and then look. Maybe if I can get like a good vibe, we do the tequila bar, because we have
I thought
whiskey.
that's what we're doing.
Well,
Oh, I kind of the Low Sunday jalapeno. I know you don't love this look of the bottle, but that could be a good for a spicy margarita.
yeah, that could. All right, we have now moved on to the gin. Well, and the liqueur. What's that?
Okay, I've never had one of these. We were at our friend's the other night, and they had a couple of these. I never drank any of it. They have an eggnog one.
Oh, wow.
Should I get that?
Sure, if you want to try it. They have cookie.
What is
these
this?
are really popular here
know,
in
I've-
Arizona.
I've seen that. I haven't tried. I've never tried one.
I think I've like had a sip of this one.
What is that, lime? Or margarita?
Tequila Rita. Tequila Rita.
I think. What did they have the other day? They either had this one or that one.
Yeah, they had
Or is it
I think
chocolate?
that one.
This one.
Yeah.
A
I didn't
colada?
try them either. I should have tried it.
Oh yeah, tequila Rita.
I have had a tiny sip of that tequila Rita.
Is this gonna be gross though?
Probably.
What's
But
it
try
made
it.
of? Or no?
I don't know.
Is this gross?
I
Okay,
don't know.
No. Okay. This.
Look, sorry, didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh, whoa! Should you get that
Espresso
one?
martini. No,
Should we
I
do a
don't need
taste
it.
Test next week. Or this
Yeah,
weekend?
like this weekend.
Should I get both of them? or
Sure,
no?
let's try them. Why not? Sorry, you were about to say something.
I was saying, a chili mango one.
Oh wow.
Okay, we're not gonna get these. If you ever had these, or you think we should try them, let us know, and I will come down, drive, and get a couple.
Yeah,
You saw
if-
the
if
flavors. Tell us what we should get. Maybe we'll get like 2 or 3.
Yeah.
If no one says anything, or you say no,
Oh,
we're not gonna do it. But we're not gonna get it now because I feel like they're not gonna be good until we hear otherwise.
Yeah. Okay, that sounds like
You
a
think
deal.
fair?
Yeah, fair. Okay, so now, I feel like I just want one bottle. I have kind of like a green theme going on over
I
here.
used to like Tanqueray.
Oh, I did used to like. Should I get a Tanqueray then?
Do you like the number 10 one? This is like the more
Premium?
or do you like it more green like that?
No, maybe I get the number 10.
But I don't know. Tell me how bad this is. I know it's illegal, obviously, a restaurant or you're serving. But if you have a bottle that you like and put up, like, we like Altos. It's a very inexpensive but good tequila. If you fill it into a better bottle, you know, like when
Yeah.
this one runs out, you fill it in there. For us, or if a friend comes over, which I don't mind telling them. Or is that like, dude, you're trying to save a buck. Don't do that.
Yeah, let us know.
don't
I
know,
would do
'cause
that.
Sometimes I feel like, is this dumb?
No, I
And
think.
it's like, but it, I don't know.
Okay, we are home from Total Wine. I have like a green theme. I've been super into green lately, as if you guys have watched some of the past videos or recent videos. I'm pointing out like green home decor. I want some plants. Like I just feel like green is a neutral, but also in like a very calming way to bring color to your home. Anyway, all that to say, I got San Pellegrino green bottles, beautiful glass. I wanted the glass, and we got the Centenario, if that's how you say it. We got
How do you even say that one?
La Gritona. I don't know if that's how you say that one, but this one.
That one's more for me though.
Yeah, it's for you. But
I liked it.
I like it too. It's kind of like a casual. I like it. I think it's cool. Then we got Saint Germain. I love this bottle. This we use for the pineapple smoke. And then one of my brides, when I did weddings, she sent over a drink that you do like lemon with this. It's
Did
really
we
good.
make that?
I've made it before, yeah. But this is an elderflower liqueur. So any like elderflower drinks would be really good with that. And then
Or this, it says Saint Germain Prosecco soda water with a little
wait,
lemon
that's
twist.
what yes, that's it. What's that called? That's the drink.
Saint Germain Spritz.
Oh, a Saint Germain Spritz.
So yeah, that actually sounds good. That with some champagne or Prosecco, a little bit of soda water, and a lemon twist.
Yeah, it's good. We might need to keep that so we remember. Anyway, I ended up swapping out the limoncello for this limoncello. It had like the green, I don't know, we'll see. This also can't stay out on the bar. I'll keep it out on the bar until I open it because they had it at the store. But once I open it, I think you put it in the freezer. But I've been super into, ever since we went to Oregon and went to, I don't know if we shared it here on the vlog, I doubt it. But it's a pasta place, or like, I think it's like pizza pasta. It's called...
Oh, Osteria Dop or whatever.
I got my very first limoncello spritz there. It was so good.
We should recreate it.
I know. And I think you don't use much of this, like a little dash. So there's got that. Zach's Singular Sierra Nevada Hop Tropical IPA.
You pay a little bit more for the single ones, but I don't like buying a 6-pack or a 12-pack and be like, oh, I didn't like those.
But you would just want to try it.
Yeah, so if we go back, I'm like, oh, I'll pick up a pack.
And then last, we got this Gran Malo.
It's a spicy tequila tamarind. I don't know what that really is. By the time you see this, we'll probably have looked it up and tried it. So,
yeah. Well, you want to try it right now? Just a
do you
little
mix
taste.
it with something? I could try it right now. I'll try this one too, real quick.
Okay. Just a little taste. I loved the bottle on this.
Yeah, I like that bottle.
It's so cool. And I like that it comes with the lid that looks like a little jigger, or like, I don't know, a little silver lid.
The thing that sucks about nice bottles usually though, it's usually like an advertisement, sucks you in.
Packaging sells.
Packaging sells.
Okay. So I'm gonna smell
We have a
it.
tequila, where are tequila little shot glasses?
Oh my gosh, cute. So this,
Oh,
like,
is
you
that a
can
little-
measure it out, and then it comes with another thing. Are you talking about like the
Just a little shot glass.
in the drawer? Ooh, that smells
It
nice.
says it's spicy too.
Smells spicy.
Man, I wish today was Friday.
I know. Tomorrow's Friday. We can make a cocktail tomorrow. Okay. This, I don't know. This might be good.
The problem is, I don't know. Are you supposed
It's
to?
spicy.
Are you supposed to mix that, or
Yeah.
is that a cocktail?
I bet you're supposed to mix it. You're just put like a little dash.
I want to do too much though. Unless you want to get a little,
No, just like that, where you just have, you'd probably taste that. I would just,
get a little sip of this. Ooh.
I love this bottle.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
This smells so good to me. I feel like you could make a margarita with this. Or it smells
Maybe
like,
you do like an ounce and a half of tequila and like a half ounce of that or something, or
Yeah.
split it. I don't know though. We'll have to look it up. Okay. Did you already try it? You tried it?
Uh-uh.
Oh, you haven't even tried it?
No.
Should I try this one first?
Sure.
Or should we both try that?
Yeah, let's try this.
It needs to
It's
be
really
mixed.
good, but it needs stuff with it. But it is really good.
Oh, it's like is that like orange or something?
Orange. I think it is.
It's a little sweet too,
It's
so
sweet, yeah.
yes, it needs to be mixed.
It is very good, but it needs mixed for sure.
It would be good in a cocktail though.
Yeah.
Grand Malo. I'm gonna look it up. I like how he bought it.
Not knowing.
But the bottle was cool. It was only, I think it was like 18 bucks or something.
Yeah, it wasn't.
So I knew it wasn't gonna be tequila because it was like,
Yeah.
tequila is more expensive than that. Well,
No, you go ahead and try this one first.
this smells good.
Really?
Oh,
Is it good?
that's a good one. See, this could be gimmicky where it could be really good or really bad. That tastes smooth.
Yeah, it does. Still tequila though.
That's the worst when you take a sip and you're like, yeah,
No,
it's good.
You still know it's good. It's just for me, I'm not like a big alcohol on its own.
That's a good one. I think that would be really good in a margarita.
Yeah.
It has that.
Oh, that one was 50.
This one was pretty expensive. It tastes good though. I like that one. That's where it's like what I was saying earlier. You have that out if you want to take a sip or something nice, and then like the Altos, that's like half the price. You keep underneath knowing, hey, I'm just making
Margaritas.
Yeah.
I mean, until we can get to the tax bracket that you can afford to do.
But still, I don't know.
Yeah, true. Because honestly, Altos, very good margarita.
Once it's an additive-free, decent tequila, once you mix it, especially if you do like a fruited or like a spicy margarita, it's hard to really tell.
Yeah, it's true.
But if you're drinking it just like
Straight.
tequila soda or just tequila, you could kind of tell the difference.
Yeah, true.
All right,
Okay.
I'm gonna look up what that is.
I am not going to show you how this is decorated because I'm going to do the bar makeover. So that's going to be a separate video than this. So that's what I'm going to work on now, which I am so excited and can't wait. You might see that video before this video. I'm not sure which one will go up first, but just know if it's not up already, it'll be up soon. I found another amazing way to use that Le Creuset pan cleaner. I rave about this stuff. I've told you about it so many times because it's so good. I actually need to order another one. I feel like mine's getting kind of low. It's like an enamel cleaner, but I've used it on tons of different pans and it works so good. My Always pan would bring it back to brand new. It's just such a good cleaner. Anyway, our glass top here, which I know there's glass top cleaners, but let me show you. I'm gonna bring you in closer because this glass top is a little bit different than our glass top cleaner at our last apartment. This one gets like these weird like white bubbles, or not bubbles, they're just like circles. I don't even know what they are, but they are very annoying. When we first started getting them, I was like, oh great, how am I gonna get that up? So then I was like, well, I'm gonna try this because if it gets, you know, my pans clean, and it's safe for pans, it's gotta be, you know, safe for this. So I tried it out a few times, shared it even over on Instagram. Tried it out a few times before I shared it on Instagram, and obviously do this at your own risk. But it cleans up those little circles like where it looks brand new. And this stove, we were the first residents in our specific apartment, so no one has used this stove before us. And I'm kind of funny, when something's brand new, I try to keep it. I mean, I really try to take care of my things because, you know, they're nice things and I want to take care of my things. I work hard for them, you know what I mean? So anyway, all that to say, I was kind of freaking out because I was like, no, I want it to be like beautiful and perfect and absolutely stunning. So this works. Hold on. Let me get you back up here. Okay, there we go. So I can get some elbow grease. Like, you gotta kind of scrub a little bit. And then I'll show you, once I get this done, just how perfect it is. It's on my sponge, and then what I do is I kind of go, oh, you know what? I hate to, this stove has this like lip right here. It's like a rubber little lip, and stuff gets caught in there, and it's so annoying. I do not like this stove. I mean, I'm grateful. It's a beautiful stove, but I want a gas stove again. Anyway, I'm gonna kind of wipe it all along, and I like to do this because I can kind of see if I need to scrub anywhere, I will be able to tell if I do this. Okay, then after I do that, I take some paper towels, wet them to wipe up the residue. And I am kind of neurotic. I like things like I clean our microwave and stove all the time. In a house, my dream is to have panel ready or like no microwave. But you know what? That's just right now, this is where we're at, so you gotta work around it. Anyway, okay, so then I take a wet paper towel and wipe off all the residue, or like the cleaner. Then I rinse out the paper towel. Just a, you know, a quick little rinse. I take my power wash. I do just one little spritz, because that stuff, a little goes a long way. And then I wash it with the power wash, like so. This stuff is amazing. I can't get over it. Then I flip it over, wipe it again, and then I'm gonna rinse it out again. Then I grab a couple dry paper towels. I have my wet paper towel right here that might have a little bit of residue, but for the most part, it's rinsed out. I'm gonna wipe it one more time, flip it, wipe it again. Then I'm taking my dry paper towel, and while it's still wet, dry it so that there's no marks. Oh my gosh, this stuff is incredible. Okay, now I'm gonna pull you off and show you up close. Look at that. Voila, brand new again. It is amazing. I can't, it's like, you can see the reflection. You can't even get like a good, I mean, I think you saw it before, but look at it now. Gone, absolutely gone, absolutely beautiful, brand new again. It's the best cleaner ever. And I just had to show you because I know a lot of you bought the cleaner the last time I shared it, and I was like, oh, you are gonna love this, especially if you have a glass top. If you have that cleaner, I'll link it again down below, but it just is another way to use it, and it makes me so excited because I like when I get cleaners and things that I can use on multiple things. That stuff is incredible. It's so good. And I love that I can bring our stove back to pretty much brand new again, and it's like perfect. I love it. Also, I just finished the little bar area that I'm working on, and I'm like, I don't know if this ever happens to you, but sometimes when I decorate, when something stays a certain way for so long, it's like almost like I get used to it. And sometimes I have to sleep on an area that sometimes I fall in love with it right away. And other times I'm like, do I like this? Did I like it better as like a little entry? I'm not sure. But now I'm kind of like, wait, it is really pretty. We still need to hang the light. I need to put some artwork in here. Like kind of figure out a couple things, but it's coming along, slowly but surely coming along. Good morning. I have a couple gifted items that I thought I would open up with you guys here on the channel. And it's actually kind of crazy because I did a little try on from Quince talking about how the cardigan reminded me of a Cezanne cardigan. And then Cezanne reached out and asked if they could send me a couple of items. And I was like, no way is this happening right now. That is like such a crazy, first of all, coincidence. And then also I have been wanting to try the brand Cezanne for so long. So this is really exciting. I also got a couple pieces of jewelry in. Oh, let me show you though, before I put you on the thing. I kind of opened this up over for Instagram. I told you guys I've been updating Instagram, so it's a little bit easier to do it in real time. So definitely follow over there if you're not already. But this is how it looked. Like, look at this sweet box. And then it was wrapped up in this tissue paper. I got the cardigan I was talking about. I sized up to a size, well, I got the cardigan in medium because it said that it runs a little bit bigger. Oh yes, I have heels on the floor, I'm tripping over, but so good. Oh, that is so cute. And then I picked out a tank. I sized up to a size large because sometimes I feel like in a tank, I want it a little bit more roomy. So I got a large in this just square neck tank. I love these, especially for the summer with a cute pair of jeans, a cute little sandal, some accessories. Like something about that simple but chic look is just what I'm going for this year. I just feel like having basics is key and I'm really focusing on that this year. So I just got just a basic tank in size large. And then I wanted to try their perfume. So this is how it came in this cute little box. I did already kind of smell it, but I think they only have the one. Look at this cute bottle with the ribbed. Oh, just so beautiful. Very fresh. Fresh and florally, I would say. I don't know, it's very light and sweet. Very like summer day, kind of, but very like clean. Anyway, I love the perfume. I typically go for something a little bit more deep and a little bit more musky, but this is like really refreshing for sure. But I'm gonna try on the tank real quick. And I went with a large. This feels like it runs a little bit snug. Oh, cute. Okay. Here is the tank, which I love. Do you see like just a simple outfit with a tank for the summer, like spring, summertime is perfect. And you can throw a little, you know, third piece over, like a little jacket or blazer or, you know, whatever. Also still very much loving the barrel jean a lot. Now these are mid-rise. So doing something like with a shirt, especially if you're like me and you're a little bit more like hourglass or curvy, having something that has a little bit more fabric to it, I feel like is the key thing to have with the mid-rise. So I love this. This tank feels so nice. And I love that it goes like up the back. So, okay, love the cardigan. Look at how beautiful this is. The color is perfect. The fit is perfect. So I got this in a size medium, and I'm typically like a true medium when it comes to shirts. Sometimes I'll go up to a large if I want like a little extra fabric, but this one is said online that it runs a little bit bigger. And I would say it's more true to size, to be honest with you, especially for like a cardigan. But it is so beautiful. This like light beige, taupe color is one of my favorite colors. I love it mixed with black, which, do you guys remember? I was just talking to someone about this. I remember the times when I was younger and I was told black and brown do not go together, and I could not disagree more. I love brown and black mixed together, like a black outfit with, you know, a brown belt, a brown bag, even this, the like light brown with the black. So good. I really love it. And then what I really love about this is the buttons are like a pearly, mother of pearl type button, which I think is just such a beautiful little detail. I really, really love this cardigan. It is so beautiful. Also, if you don't know, it's like a French brand. So I feel chic in this attire. I think it's just so beautiful. This is definitely my favorite piece over, well, the tank top's just a basic tank top, but it also comes in this like V-neck that you could wear the V, like the deep V in the front, or you can flip it around and wear it where your back has like the V. So beautiful. I did also get these earrings sent to me. It's actually kind of funny because I usually never get PR, and lately I've been getting some PR, which has been so fun. I am not used to this, so I just was like excited to share with you guys. So this brand is called Victoria Emerson, and I picked out these pieces. So I got these little gold like ball earrings. I love a statement earring. For me, when it comes to fashion, I love to keep like my fashion, like what I have on my body. So pants, shirts, all of that stuff, pretty like basic and kind of more capsule wardrobe. And then when it comes to accessories, that's where I like to kind of go a little bit more bold. So doing like big earrings or like a fun purse or really cute shoes. Or if I'm gonna do color, I usually, you know, would want that in like my shoes. Like an all black outfit with, you know, like a snakeskin boot or a red heel, like that sort of stuff is fun to me. So I got these, which I thought they were gonna be bigger, but you know, I think they're pretty timeless. So very, very cute. And then this looks like it's the exact same bracelet set. One's just bigger than the other. So, and they come in this like really thick plastic packaging. So I got this set of 3, which I love bundles like this because then you can just wear them together and they're like meant to go together. So you get like this, oh, I cannot remember the name of this like diamond cut. I can't remember. Anyway, you get this bracelet. I'm gonna put it on. And I've been holding out on these so I could share them with you. And it's just been fun. Okay, here's the larger set. Actually, that's so cute. And then obviously you could wear just one. You don't have to wear all 3 together. So I have these, a couple permanent bracelets. I have one with my sister and one with Zach. But I probably would just do one. And then, but I love them all. So, you know, maybe one day I wanna do the little stone and then, and what's cool, so the stone is a clasp, but these other 2 bracelets are, oops, are magnetic. So you just kind of, so that's cute. And then I think this one's my favorite though. It's like chain. Very cute. I really like that. Cute. Okay. This is the exact same set, just in a smaller size. So you could even double up. So, or actually that would be so cute. For example, if I wanted to like double up and wear the 2 stones, you see this one's bigger. And they have other items too. These are just what I chose. They just stood out to me. A smaller ball. Here's the larger ball. Very cute. Yep. And then again, this like, I don't know, I can't remember what this is called either, but I actually used to work at a jewelry store. I've had so many jobs. I feel like lately I've been telling you guys past jobs I've had a lot. So I worked at a jewelry store, worked at a Thai food restaurant, worked at a bank. I've done a lot. So, but jewelry was really fun because we got to play a lot and got to do like different stacks and, oh, I think these are the exact same. Okay, so this is the exact same, but you could still stack it like this, which I think would be really cute. Anyway, those are super fun. Had to share those with you. Just pulled up to Williams-Sonoma and I am so excited. It is so exciting having a Williams-Sonoma be this close to me because all the other locations are a little bit of a trek to get to. I mean, it's fine. If I really wanted to go, I would make a day of it. But it's just so exciting because it's pretty dang close, which might be a bad thing, actually. But I loved Williams-Sonoma. When Zach and I first got married, we would go up to Portland and there was one mall that had a Williams-Sonoma and I would just stroll in there and just dream of having like a high quality kitchen that had like really nice things that weren't breaking all the time. And I just would walk in there just to look. And I mean, I couldn't even afford the hand towels that they had in there. And if you guys have been around for a while, you know the hand towel story where I eventually bought one and it just felt so like crazy to buy. And it's something so simple, but it's just, I don't know. I've always loved Williams-Sonoma. It just is one of my favorite stores. So anyway, I'm gonna go in here. I don't even know if I'm gonna get anything. I basically just want to check out the new store. They're also doing a Pottery Barn right next door. I can kind of show you. Actually, I can show you when I go out there. It's gonna be better, but which is also just so amazing because I love Pottery Barn. I think Pottery Barn is
one of my favorite stores because I feel like, yes, a lot of their items are a splurge, but I feel like they have some of the best quality for the items that you're getting. So, and I know they're owned by the same company, but anyway, they're like my dream store. I like so hope one day I could eventually work with them. That would be literally the dream. But for now, we just stroll. Williams Sonoma's right here, and then Pottery Barn's gonna be right next door. It's not open yet. Look at how gorgeous this store is. Are you absolutely kidding me? It's so pretty. The linens. Oh, this store is just displayed so beautifully. So gorgeous in here. Look at this. The silver. Oh my gosh, it's so breathtaking. I almost settled for a different plant, but I think this is what I'm looking for. I think this is an Audrey ficus. It doesn't have a label, so I'm gonna confirm. I was gonna go for the rubber plant, which I do really like. It's like a deep purple, but I might save that for our bedroom, maybe. And get this one for our living room. It's just not as big as I wanted, but that's okay. I'll get the biggest one they have, which looks like this one back here. I'm pretty sure this is an Audrey ficus. And I like the green because that's my point, is like I need green. Okay. Yay.
I just got home from the plant nursery where I picked up 2 plants to start out making this space feel a little more alive. I was starting to feel like it was feeling very, oh sorry, the windows are open. So if you hear some cars go by, I apologize. But I was starting to feel like, and I've been feeling this way, that we need some plants in here to bring a little bit of color. And I personally like to bring in color through plants or through florals. So I got 2 little plants. I got one that I originally thought would be for my office, but now that I'm home, I'm wondering if I put it on the coffee table instead. So I'll do that with you and you tell me what you think, but let me show you what I got. My first little plant that I got is this fern. Let me tell you what it's called. I already forgot it. Leather leaf fern, $15 at Lowe's. I wanted something that was a little bit more lacy, that felt a little bit more delicate for my office or the coffee table. So I also got this terracotta pot. I shared this in the plant video that I originally did. Didn't end up getting any plants because I needed to go home and make sure I was getting the right plants. But I got this pot from just a local plant nursery here in Phoenix. It's called Whiteville, and they're amazing. They are so nice. They're so knowledgeable. Anyway, they didn't have any of these ferns, or I would have got the fern from them as well. But I went with this pot, and I love the way just like a good terracotta pot patinas over time. It just is very timeless in my opinion. So I got that. And then also from Whiteville, an Audrey ficus, which I know that these are super popular right now, but I loved it. I really thought our apartment needed some sort of ficus. Okay, so this plant, I think is gonna end up, the ficus is gonna end up in our bedroom. But for now, I figured we would put it in the living room until I do the bedroom makeover, and then I'll just update you when I get what I think I want in the living room, which is a shady lady or an olive tree. They're a little bit spendy, so I'm just gonna hold off for right now. But I thought this was a good little start to getting some plants. The Audrey ficus was way less expensive than I thought. This was the biggest size that they had. It was $40, which I thought was not so bad. It is leaning a little bit, but we'll shape it. We'll get it looking great. So this is gonna go in the corner over here. And then like I said, this is either gonna go on the coffee table or in my office, but we're gonna play. I'm also gonna hang a little bit of artwork, I think, as well, just because I need a couple more things like hung. I need to paint a piece for the living room for sure. I was really struggling with this wall. I was gonna get sconces, and then I completely thought of a whole new idea. So we'll deal with that later. But for now, let's get these plants placed. This little guy, I'm gonna need to shape him up a little bit better, but I'm gonna let him acclimate for a couple days before, I mean, he's small, but I was gonna let him acclimate for a couple days before we repot him. And I won't put him in this pot because the lady at the nursery said you only want to go a little bit bigger than his little root base right now, because the pot that he's in right now. Okay, cute. Man, I might need to go get another one of those. That is darling. A little small. Like I said, I really want him to be like 9 foot, but that was the biggest size they had. Oh my goodness. I feel like I need to look at how cute. Oh, that is so much better in here. I might need to go get another one. How darling. All right, and then my plan was to put a potted plant in my office right here. And I obviously have to repot this. But I don't know. Now I kind of feel like, do I want this? I might have to go back to the store because I kind of feel like I need more plants. Okay, let me give you a better look. Let's go in closer because the lighting's a little funny too. So you can kind of see, and then obviously I'll repot this. I guess I can move it around too and maybe center this guy a little bit better. I don't know. Let's go put him on the coffee table. I was kind of thinking we would just put him right here on the coffee table. It's got this tag that I need to get off too. Kind of springy, you know? Let me show you from the other side, as if you're looking in the living room. I mean, that's kind of cute. Oh, the light is so hard. Okay, so here, coffee table's feeling a little full. I need to like re-zhuzh it, give it a, I don't know, maybe that looks better in my office actually. Now that I'm looking at it, this stuff is like quite elegant. I feel like I either need like a better pot or a different plant. So cute. I can't wait for that terracotta to patina. Okay, I was kind of thinking about this artwork up there. Will you go hold that for me?
Where?
Up over the door. I kind of like European. Oh, it's a little too small. Dang it. Okay. Because like European, they'll do like little small pieces, but it's just such a beautiful piece. It's like too small for up there. Okay. Will you hold this one up there then? This one I was wondering.
Sooners. Gordon Grant.
This one too big. No, that's not too big actually.
How high up would you do it?
Like right there actually. I kind of like that. Okay, I'm gonna hang that.
Right.
Very cute.
Sweet. Sweet.
Sweet.
Please.
Perfect.
I know I get it eventually.
Cute. Yeah. Now it's starting to feel more like an art studio.
I would say we were good together.